If you're a fan of the factory building, resource gathering, and mind-bending challenges of Satisfactory, then get ready. We've got a list of games that'll take your creativity to new heights. First up is the Planet Crafter. This one's all about survival, crafting, and terraforming. You play as a convict stranded on a hostile planet, and your job is to make it livable. At first, things are tough. Your oxygen doesn't last long, and your inventory feels way too small. But as you gather resources and build machines, you'll start transforming the barren wasteland into a thriving ecosystem. It's incredibly satisfying to see plants, water, and even animals appear as you terraform. There's no combat here. Instead, the game focuses on environmental challenges and exploration. Next up, we have Mindustry. This game mixes factory building with tower defense, and it's as fun as it sounds. You'll set up conveyor belts to keep your turrets supplied while defending against waves of enemies. The game's multiplayer mode is a real highlight. You can team up with friends in co-op or go head-to-head in PvP. With over 250 blocks, 50 unit types, and loads of maps, there's always something new to discover. It doesn't really have a story, but if you're into strategy and automation, you'll probably spend hours lost in its addictive gameplay. Factorio. This is the one that turns you into a factory building genius. You start small, crafting by hand, but before you know it, you're running massive production lines to build everything from circuit boards to rocket parts. The game's pollution system is a clever twist. Build too much, and the local creatures will come after you. The combat is pretty basic, but the real magic is in the way the game slowly ramps up its complexity. If you're a fan of Terraria or Stardew Valley, Necesse might be right up your alley. It's a 2D survival game with colony management, crafting, and exploration. You can play solo or with friends, and the worlds are procedurally generated, so there's always something new to explore. One cool feature is how you can recruit NPCs to gather resources for you. It's not the most groundbreaking game, but it's polished, fun, and great for a laid-back gaming session. Plus, the boss fights add a nice challenge. Now let's talk about Astroneer. This game is all about exploration and creativity. Instead of focusing on combat, you'll use a cool terrain tool to reshape entire planets. The co-op mode is where Astroneer really shines. Team up with friends to build bases, discover artifacts, and solve challenges on 7 different planets. Each world feels unique, with its own hazards and resources. The building system is simple but effective, and the oxygen tether mechanic makes exploration feel exciting. If you're looking for a relaxing space adventure, give this one a try. Stationeers is for the hardcore players out there. This game throws you into the deep end, managing everything from air pressure to electrical circuits on a space station. It's complicated, frustrating, and oh so satisfying when you figure things out. Multiplayer makes it even better. You and your friends can tackle the chaos together. But be warned, the learning curve is steep, and the game doesn't hold your hand. If you love diving into complex systems, you'll have a blast with this one. Next, Eden Crafters combines survival crafting and factory automation with ambitious terraforming mechanics. As a pioneer on a hostile planet, you'll navigate radioactive zones and extreme weather while building advanced automated systems to transform the environment. What sets Eden Crafters apart is its focus on planetary transformation. You can manipulate atmospheric composition and purify toxic lakes, watching as your industrial network breathes life into a deadly world. Last but not least is Techtonica. This first-person factory-building game is set on a stunning alien world filled with glowing caves and mysteries to uncover. The game has a voice-acted campaign and a nice mix of exploration, automation, and terraforming. It's not super challenging, there's no combat, but it's perfect if you want a chill, creative experience. This game will appeal to fans of Satisfactory, particularly in co-op mode. And there you have it, 8 awesome games for fans of Satisfactory. Which one are you most excited to try? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you don't miss our next video.